Okay, good morning. Hi. Let's do some crosswords. We got... Oh wait, this is the one I wanted to do. No, this one. It's from this year. Alright, so I'm gonna try to go... I think I got these pulled up now in the right order. So I'm going backwards in time. If you have not seen before... Oh, it looks like I had already started this one once. So... I probably have like one letter written. One word, sorry. And... yeah, the way this works, the clues are... Oh, 2 words. The clues are all wordplay. Every single one. There's like nothing straightforward about any of these. Oh, that doesn't line up at all. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna fix that. We're gonna take a little bit longer. I'm gonna take the whole screen away. Okay, I think it's gonna work this time. We'll just have to line it all up each time. Okay, so the puns and anagrams. Wait, how did I keep? What keeps happening? Why is it there? Puns and anagrams from this year, is the one I wanted to do. I wanted to start with that one. We'll go back to the other one later. Cool. And then, oh, dang it. I'm actually not ready yet. Hold on, I need a second monitor. That would make. Okay. I think we can do it now. At least for a while. Okay, so all the clues are wordplay. None of them will be straightforward answers. Most of them will be puns. Some will be anagrams. Most, I don't know. There'll be puns and anagrams all over the place. So, in favor of moms. In favor of would mean pro, moms, or grandmas. But, like I said, I don't think that's how you approach this puzzle. This one actually feels like it's... everything's happening. Gotta charge my headphones. Alright. Keep playing. There we go. So, we're just gonna skip that one until we have a better idea about it. Is in a cast's role for 6 letters. I think probably I think it's right here. These letters are gonna be what we anagram, and we're gonna call it acts as. So if you are acting as some kind of role, you're in a cast, I think that's our answer. All in one actress. Does all in one fit here? It does. Actress out of that? Got something to do with it being an actress out of those letters? I don't see it. Okay. US, Portugal, France author? Probably. I guess that those countries must have something to do with the author, but I was gonna say that we probably need to use those letters, but there's too many. I don't know if I would probably disregard the US or the France and get an actor or author. Don't know. Opening for a true rep. True rep seems weird. Let's put the A in there, see if that gets us. An aperture is an opening. That's an anagram of a true rep. So that's one of the ways that I try to sniff out what the puzzle, like, a true rep is a very awkward phrase. We've got rep shortened for no real reason. So, at least not the reason that it usually would be in a crossword, which is in order to tell you to abbreviate your answer. Anyway, aperture. Where a pampered dog eats peas. This, I was gonna say pet. It could be pet spas. I think eats peas is too many letters. But I think we're gonna put pet spa. I don't really know why we don't need all of the letters. Oh, and what? Maybe this is just wrong because there's 2 P's. There's only 1 here. That might just not be right, but I'm gonna put it there. Eats peas. One of the P. There's 2 P. Oh, okay. Returning child. So returning. Most of the directional clues that you'll see are going to refer to actually how you spell or how you enter the answer. So, a 3-letter child would be son, most likely. But then returning it, you could just spell it backwards, S-O-N, backwards. And nose or nos, I think both of those, nitrous oxide from Fast and the Furious, more of a stretch than just nose, probably, but I think that's a valid answer. I think that's what we gotta do. Like the same red mascara. Well, same red, but also mascara, right? Yeah. I don't see what to do there yet. Likely an anagram, though. Success in amphitheater. If you were performing in any theater, you want to have a hit, and that word is right in that word. Amphitheater has hit in it. A math class requiring grit. It's an anagram of grit. Trig. It's a math class. Tattoo inks are applied to skin. An anagram of inks. Blank you sending a telegram. I mean, you either Y-R-U? Yeah, and that is the answer. It's wordplay more than anything else here. Wire is, if you were to contract Y-R to wire, you'd have wire, and that's, telegrams are wires. English writer said to plagiarize. This probably isn't trivia about an English writer who was known for plagiarism. I think it is, so said to. Said is probably another, like this nose, nos, sun, returning being a directional clue. Said being an indicator of how you hear things and how things sound. I bet this is something like an English writer, maybe not an actual name, but I think it's going to be a homophone for plagiarism. Homophone for a word that means something about plagiarism. And usually I think you write the homophone as your answer. So a word that sounds like a word that means plagiarism and is somehow an English writer. Okay. Every second Kennedy. In this one, we probably are going to take the letters, every second letter of Kennedy. So that would be an E, an N, and a D. Doesn't really have anything to do with the Kennedys. Yeah. And this is an anagram of a pen, of nap, to make append. So those all look okay so far. Pet spa, still not sure. All right, man back in Mobile Bay. Able. Another directional one. If you go backwards across these two words in Mobile Bay, you get Abel, which is a man's name. Starchy treats. I can anagram treats here, and I made it into that, but I don't think that's a good answer. It should mean starchy, right? I don't have that one yet. Maybe the T's are next to each other. Okay. It may be seen in Miami at an auto show. A Miata? think I don't think I can explain the wordplay there. Although Miami is often abbreviated to MIA. And then just take at and rearrange the letters. I think it's Miata. Who gives it a spin on the keyboard? I don't see where to look. Don't know. Nothing jumped out. Area on a plane to write XO. X over O. X over O. Area on a plane to write. Well, okay. Whenever I can't explain the presence of letters, I suppose that that's where I should look. So I'm thinking that these letters need to be anagrammed. Something about a plane? I don't know. If you can see that, let me know. Beginner, finisher. Boy, there's the end of the word beginner. Those are the 5 letters that finish beginner. It is a word. Let's do it. Tennis competitor's memo opening. Memo. Too many letters for me to find a clean bunch to anagram. No, I don't know. Woman among the ticket takers. Edda. Just a good female name. Women's name. Spanning across ticket takers. Like so. Gala finale? Gala finale? I mean, if it's like beginner finisher, then that's all we have to do. But it could also be, had, I think, would be a valid answer here too for Galahad, Knight of the Round Table. You could add to the end of Gala. Okay, we're gonna come back later. You might buy clothing sets or other things in them. Might I? No, I can't see. Maybe sets or? No. We'll be back for you too. A singer chasing a cat on a baseball diamond. Why did we start talking about... Oh, there's so many things going on here. If this was like a cryptic crossword clue, I wouldn't know how to get started either. But I think that this chasing... This answer is just not big enough for what I'm thinking about. But like chasing would say, all right, you're going to take something about a singer and put it on the end of a cat, which is itself on a baseball diamond. But none of that is going to fit here. 4 letters? I don't know. Indo-European deity. I don't see how those 4 letters would do us any good. if we pick a different 4 that span, I don't think that's gonna do us any better. Too many vowels, to be honest. Okay. We'll be back. Had to say that a few times. Star of Avon. This is an anagram of Avon into Nova, which is a type of star, I guess. Okay, these blanks. I mean, we need to find the letters that would go in there and put them in. So that's embarrassed. And if you are embarrassed, you might turn red. So cute wordplay there. A loftier symbol for the Girl Scouts. Interesting. Just a straight up loftier is an anagram of trefoil, which is basically, I don't know, maybe that's not the only symbol of the Girl Scouts, but definitely one of them. One in the bloom of youth, initially. A boy. Initially, so meaning take the first letters, the initials of some of these words, and you get bloom of youth. Youth. Are you a sun or a planet? Interesting. Not getting what to do there. In a sly, inane way. Well, we probably... Oh, maybe not. Maybe. I was going to say we probably want to end in a ly to make this an adverb. Sly and inane would be... Oh. Insanely? Could do insanely. I don't know if that's sly and inane, but I don't know if you can actually be both of those. Anyway, I lost confidence before I even started because these two Y's next to each other. But it's good to have those two Y's because approve Y's S-A-S-E. I have no idea what it's trying to say in plain English, but approve is like the definition of this answer, and S-A-S-E plus Y's, 2 letter Y's, you get say yes. Okay, moving on. Humor and poking fun are its goals. That's an anagram of are its, satire. Prisoner, due time. Due time is not enough to anagram. Prisoner is, but how do I rearrange that, huh? Outside of Twin Peaks. Maybe taking the start of twin and the end of peaks for 6 letters. Tweaks. That wouldn't mean outside of. Oh, but it doesn't have to because the outside of told us to do this. I think that's what we do. I think we put tweaks here. At any rate, that's what I'm doing. Oh, it could... Nah, if it was going to be twinks, I think it wouldn't use all of twin. That wouldn't really be the outside of it. So I don't think it's twinks. I think it is tweaks. These set high standards for art. Standards? No, it's too many. Okay. I'm lost on that one. Spies factories. Okay. Well, definitely could be on the wrong path with some of the acrosses. I think aperture and trig are very solid, and I don't want to be wrong about sun after talking about it 3 different times. An account that a porter submits, that's just an anagram of porter, into report. Bit of a tire I see on a baby. I see on gives you onesie for baby clothes. Field leader of the funnies. Field leader of the funnies. 3 letters, no way. Sorta goes bad. That's an anagram of sort. It's rots, goes bad. Grad from Kuala Lumpur. Alum. Spanning Kuala Lumpur. You can do alum, and that's a graduate. Mike Blank, a comic who gets bogged down. Mike Myers. Spell it as in getting bogged down. Alright. You see rank amateur and pro athletes alike wear this. A lot of strange phrasing in that. Not seeing it. Cared not a bit, so we already did a PandA, yeah. Cared not a bit for respect. Cred? Yeah, I think you can get, if you have cred, people respect you. And cared without the A bit. You just take the A out. You can make cred. I think that's good. A kind of ally. I want to put tot because you could write totally with ally. But that would be not kind of, that would be all of. Completely and totally. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna put the tot for totally. Oh, maybe it means like if you thought that if this is a tot ally, a totally, and then that just has to be a word. Maybe that's a type of ally. Okay. Anyway, restaurant where a brush is used to clean. Well, a brush is, I think, A-B-R-U-S-H is, yeah. So, a sushi bar. Has nothing to do with brushes cleaning. Most places are going to do that, I think. This is Proust. It was, I guess he's I said Proust confidently, but if he's French, then I pronounced it wrong. But that's just those letters being anagrammed into what I suppose is a French author. Desire a riposte. Aspire to, that's desiring. Declare actor Jude. State law. Jude law. Declare Jude law. Alright. Washes off resins. Resins is an anagram of rinses. Approach a reagent. Get near. Is just reagent? Oh, regent. Approach a well, I need the A anyway. So approach a regent. Get near. Was into serves. Waits on. Anagram was into. Backing a Mid-East currency. A real is a Mid-East currency, and backing it up, you can write lair. Aliens connections to the French. The French. I think it might be just ETs, which, I think, look at me speaking French. I think is and in French. And if you had many ets, it's just aliens and connections together, both meaning, okay, anyway. Natablix Onlix Broker, E-Trade. Take the E, take all the E's out of the notable online brokerage. Trade them for X's, I guess. Romney's glove, that's Mitt and Romney. Pictures of a dessert's base. Pie crust. Why though? Pictures? Pie crust? Oh, because it's anagrams, guy. Pictures, pie crust. Okay. Naked in winter. Probably winter. Anagram that. Something about being naked. In the raw. This pianist. Yeah, it a spin. Gives us pianist. Bug Sheeran consumed. Ed. Okay, antedate probably means to come before something. Yeah. And Ed Sheeran, that if Ed Sheeran ate an ant, it would be the ant Ed ate. All right. Why is this? Cher, why are you chasing a cat on a baseball diamond? What in the world explains that answer? Her is also a singer. And C for cat? Is that all it is? I don't know. Alright. Ooh, sex up. X's? Just spell it upwards? Okay. And an exit row. That's right. XO. There it is. Boom. Building I seed if asked. Edifice. I think that's I seed if. Yeah, that's all those. Arabs, example given on shores. Those are horses. Arab type of horse. Brett or another guy. Robert. Anagram of Brett or. Revolver clipped on both ends. Take both the R's off of revolver, you get evolve. Caesar's admonition? No. That's not how you spell Caesar. Well, it is admonitions. It's gotta be. So the N in admonition is missing, and then we need to do OS. Censors admonition. Those are no-nos. Can't say that. Odin is an anagram of Indo. Kurt from Ankara. We know a lot of things about Ankara now. Turk. Kurt. Okay. Contraction spoken in a snit isn't. Flashback. Duh. Miss Sin. Vitamin seller. You're an us. Are you a sun? So R and U and then a sun is all you needed to make Uranus. What, Nia? Miss Sin? Vitamin seller? That one's past me too. Don't know. A naysayer? A woman who keeps her maiden name? That's French again. Okay. Prisoner, due time. Conserve? Con, serve your time. Okay. These set high standards for art. Aesthetes. People who have aesthetic sensibilities. These set +1 H from high. No, I only needed, it's just these set. Okay. Flashback. It's just a lash. Don't know why it's slash, but works for me. Starchy treats little taters. Like that. Smeared. Same red mascara. Could be smeared. You see rank. There it is right there. Rank amateur. Well, they had to put pro athletes to make rank amateur mean anything. Like, to explain why rank is in there. Okay. Sneaker. All-in-one actress. I'm missing an A and another L. Lena Olin? Is that somebody's name? Okay, don't know still that one. And this is programs. I was pretty close. I was onto it with pro, and then I gave up when I couldn't fit grandmas. So, field leader? Gar? The funnies? A rag? Lost that one too. And then plants and factories, spies and factories can both mean plants. So this is another double. I think we've had one other double definition. And then an English writer must be steal. And then if you're plagiarizing writing, you're stealing it. There we go. That was good. That went well. But definitely more than a few I don't understand. So if you, dear viewer, can explain to me share or any of the other, what did I say? Oh, I think there's a little fishy on my grasp of E-Trade. X doesn't really mean trade on its own, and I don't see why we would have known to do X's. Insanely seemed like a stretch. Definitely share is way outside my understanding. There was definitely another one, wasn't there? I typed in kind of late in the game. Gar, that's what it was. Gar. What's this? Okay. Hey, headphones. You. How long are you gonna have? 70%? Perfect. Alright. This is about to be more fun for me. Okay, I guess we wanted to... Okay. Our title is still in good place. So here's the one that keeps popping up. Demands to be solved. I already did this answer. Seems too... I don't trust it. I don't trust myself. I mean, those are all definitely toppings. But this doesn't do any wordplay, does it? don't know if I... Okay, well. Me from the past, I hope you're right. Partake of food in a drinking establishment. Ingest. Hey, me of the present is better at these. Ingest spans drinking establishment. Bit of makeup applied to a crown prince's eyelids, reportedly. What goes on your eyelids? Shadow, right? But a crown prince is an heir. I think the reportedly is another homophone clue. Okay. Reason to use an A-grade antiemetic. I don't know what antiemetics are. But probably A grade needs to be anagrammed. Dear. Nope. Okay. Do something clever, not naive. Invent. Hey. Oh. I guess I need to actually know what letters I'm working with. I think it's something about invent. Innovate. That's better. Do something clever. Innovate. All right. Faster? Oh. That's it. Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you just read that and take the E out of feaster, then you get a faster. And someone who's fasting is definitely not feasting. Entice one lad. Lead on? I think that's our answer. To entice someone. Auto body repair expert. Sorry, looking across words. Auto body. So auto body is too many letters to anagram and fit into the space. So I'm thinking maybe I need to go do the thing where we like take some of them, some of the letters, but I don't see which ones to pick. Middle seats. Just eat. The middle of seats would be eat. Let's see this whole cluster here. Blank Ling, author of mouth-watering recipes. Drew. Drooling. Mouth-watering. Fascinating. What ladies and gents did at sea. They sailed. Yeah, toppings, you were not right. Those are all S words. It's probably something like that. So, ladies and gents sailed. Just an anagram of ladies. Retain a musical liability. An ear. Well, we've got an ear here. Retain? Tin ear would really hamper your ability to do music. And as an anagram of retain, like some things that are not plain, anagram are not and get ornate. Not toppings, stopping. S topping. Those are all S toppings. Partially implode. Plod along, I guess. Elevating to VIP. Pivot. It's spelling it upwards. Elevating to VIP. You get pivot. Most ridiculous place for a bird. Don't see what's going on there. Okay, fill in the blank. There, we already have an N and a T. So something or catch. Snare or catch. Net. Odd garden parts. GRE. And air. Oh yeah, you put eyeliner on your eyelids, and the crown prince is an air. Homophone. Okay. Most ridiculous is inanest, and a good place for a bird, not an inane place for a bird, is in a nest. Enters feeling less at ease. I think there's a lot of choices for anagramming. I'm not really thinking about which one makes the most sense, but enters 6 letters, has a T and an E. So does less at and at ease. So, don't know which other 4 letters to pick. Topless lady. I think we're gonna have a word for maybe Oman. If you take the top of woman, the W, you would have Oman. NatSec function. National security. So those letters we probably want to anagram, and secant is a trig function. I think that's it. Bit of raw emotion or wonderment. Awe. Raw emotion, AWE, spanning across there. Florists stare at it in the fall. I guess asters grow in the fall. It's a stare. It's just stare. Gives an address for a store. That's orates. Streetcars returning. So we're going to spell something backwards. Trams, probably. Oh. There. Trams backwards is smart. Bad back. Dab. Let's just do those back to back. Things that dopes shouldn't pen. Op-eds. No one needs your opinions, dopes. Cars you are removing from Honduras. Take the UR, remove UR, and you get Hondas. Blank on. Author's cry. Right on. Kinda line. Ish? No. I don't know. Rabble rousers might be blamed for it. A riot. But why? But why? If it, I was thinking, I mean, riot could be, but we'd have an F left over, and then we'd still need another letter. So I don't think it is just riot, obviously. Translates movies for buds. Oh, my buds have been dubbing stuff for me. That's nice. Mimicked as a crosswalk user, a aped is mimicked, and then a pedestrian is a crosswalk user. Okay, good. Depilatory product from Iran. Well, it's not imported from Iran as far as I know, but you can anagram Iran, and get Nair, which is a product that takes hair away, which is what depilatory means. 2 snakes between Virginia and Alabama. Vassal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Snakes those are just gonna be my S's. They're my snakes. And then the postal code for Virginia and Alabama. Put 2 S's and you get vassal. A word. Which has nothing to do with the rest of the clue. Beginning to mature. Premature? I think so. Alright. Shown like a medal. Example given. I don't know. Okay. Not all nog cartons contain this amount. A gallon. All a nog. Wait. A gallon of nog seems like so much. Okay, shown like a medal. I feel like I should be able to get that. Disarmed gunslinger. Just a slinger? It's too long. Maybe it's just linger. So if you disarm someone, you take their guns away. So a gunslinger with guns taken away would be linger. Printings on sedition. It's barely an anagram. Just move the S to the back of sedition, and you get additions, which are printings. Make a declaration online. I think online is probably our source of letters. No. Produce a teenager. I think we anagram teenager. Into produce or produce? I don't think it's produce. But it ends in 8. So what's left? A G. Hey. I use, yeah. And an R. Generate. Produce. Teenager. Generate. Swaps as leads alternately. Maybe I'm gonna take every other letter of swaps as leads. Well, we'd start off with WP, which wouldn't be good. And Sast? Nah. That's not good. Okay, I'm not seeing what to do there. Maybe what I should do is come back. Sad green pineapples. Grenades. Grenades are kind of pineapple-y, traditionally, the old classic grenade shape, texture. And yeah, I guess they're sad. It's not a happy thing that they do. And it's also an anagram of sad green. Okay, for example, 1,000. So how do we justify this? EG is, for example, and then G is a grand, 1 grand. Whoa, look, we were reading. Dresden article, that's talking about German. Okay, get dark at LAX. Leighton. Yeah. Yeah. I don't fully get that one. Foreign rail money, that's lira, is an anagram of rail and also foreign money. Upload, loud PA, yep. Bronte, yeah. BR on TE, Bronte. Sight, hearing, smell, and taste. You need to fill in the blank and you get senses. Cool, that went well. Okay, right, there's a bunch of downs we haven't looked at. Deduce a refusal. Infer, no. I have inferred that the answer is no. I've deduced a refusal. Nosh for an Indian is the filled in phrase, and the letters taken out are non. It's got us feeling enthusiastic. That's got us, anagram in gusto. Brief communication in 64 across. It's not actually in that, right? Because it's longer than that. Swung back and forth like seaweeds. Seesawed. What lemon tasters and eaters experience. Tartness. I guess tasters and... yeah. Nausea. Use NA. Grade. Those are the letters for nausea. An estimate? Probably. Oh, a dentist is helping you repair your mouth. I thought it made sense right up until I was explaining it. Auto? Why is your mouth the auto body? Okay. Org that turns cons into deacons. Yeah, just slap a DEA in front of cons and you get deacons. Dough is something I need, said the baker. Move slowly between curves. Crawl. Hey, and then we've got 2 more S's. Some more snakes. So crawls between those curves. Yeah, enters anagrams into tensor, which is feeling to be less at ease, to be more tense. Bats around. Stab, spelled backwards. One's subscribing to a dating shite shay. Shingles. Somalian painting at the Moza Lisa. Moza? Mona Lisa. Somalian anagrams. Okay. Socrates and Plato, for instance. I don't know. Things to wear in zebra stripes. Bras. Spans across zebra stripes. Ciao. Deserve to be sliced off. Severed, deserve. Envision one enigma, imagine. Why would the baby be up already? Rabble rousers might be blamed for bedlam. That's blamed. Person lifting toddler up and down. I guess the up and down part means like it's spelled the same both ways. It just reinforces that it's dad instead of, well, moms also might be lifting toddlers. Anyway, it's dad. Compositions heard on Agra's street. Ragas? Sagas, right? I've put ragas, and I believe that must be it. 4/5 of a meter. Well, a meter is 5 letters, and if I take 4 of them, I might just have a mere amount. Swaps as leads. I mean, I could put sassed again. Swear. If I swear and I'm online, I would be e-swearing, but that's not how I would spell it. No. This is gleamed. That's those letters anagrammed. Kind of line. Socrates and Plato, what are you guys all about? Philosophy and being Greek. I'm missing this. I don't understand kind of line. Ink? I could put, I mean, that would be part of kind, would be ink, but then I'd have A and K, which would be not great. Swaps as leads. Did I just mess? Oh yeah, I just miscounted when I did sassed earlier, right? S-A-S-S-E-D. Yeah, so that is sassed. Did I spell shingles and Mona Lisa right? Yeah. I don't have any reason to think that ragas was good, but I don't see how it's not gonna be that. Okay, this just be meat. Yeah, okay, there we go. So it's a state. Make it you state something online, you e-state it. Ragas. It must be something about Indian or Hindu music. Poems, I guess. Okay. A scripture? It's scripture. It's Hindu scripture. Okay. Should not be too hard, right? To make one word. I don't actually know if it is one word. Ancients. Okay, instance is anagrammed into ancients, and an incline. I and C going in front of the line would give me incline. All right, I'm gonna go get some coffee. So I will be back very soon. I'll pull this up. This is what we're gonna do next. We're just gonna keep it rolling. Shoop. There. Okay. And what else do I need to? Probably need to mute myself. Okay. Okay, I know those transitions were not very graceful. I was taking things away on the fly a little bit. Okay. Now. Those first two went kind of quick. I may run out of stuff. I may have to go find more if I stick around as long as I plan to. Alright, we're into July 11th, huh? Daniel Raymond made this one. Oh, dang it, it's gonna look all... Okay, well it just shows the byline, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Social Security Administration operating in 4 states. This is a long one, huh? I don't want to start there. I'm going to start here. This one might be kind of hard. I don't know, I'm just getting the feeling. Head covering mother holds. No, I don't know. Ma? Nope. Emphatic words to rate pie. I think I want to anagram rate pie. I don't see how. A loyal US chant. How do I make a chant out of that? I think that is what I do. Maybe it's chant. Oh no, it could be both. Staunch means loyal. Okay, we're on the board. ID's guy. It's probably Sid, man's name. Rock group in AD 200. 200 would be 2 C's. AC/DC. Take AD and add 2 C's. Make it AC/DC. Alright. Museum art on a wall. Museum art on a wall. Fill in the blank. Resins from elms. I.e. It's gotta be elms IE, right? So I mean, it's not smile because there's another E. Resins. If it's plural, the S is there. I think that's a word, but I don't know what it means. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. I think we're gonna figure out this top left area. So, part of an engine is a cam, just a name for that, and it's used to photograph camera. So that's good. Lean roster. Lane? I don't see another way to anagram lean into a word, but is roster a lane? I don't think it is. I can't put an A here if I'm working with those letters. Okay, that didn't help. Is this gonna be any better? I think maybe this is. I didn't want to have to do this. So 4 states is probably 4 postal codes. 4 postal codes for states, and then we add in SSA for Social Security Administration. I guess it's gonna mean operating. The final answer maybe has something to do with operating. Or it has nothing to do with operating and it just means that the SSA went amid those 4 state codes. Alright, well. We got I, E, and L. Not a lot of ways to slimes. I could put slimes, but that doesn't have enough E's and too many S's. But that MS is Mississippi, right? Okay, let's keep going. Maybe we can do something here. Articulates. I think is all of this. A rustic tale. What a fellow does to an envelope. Readdresses. No, headdresses. He addresses it. A fellow addresses an envelope, so headdresses. I don't. Oh, maybe I was ahead of myself with that S. I don't know. This could be an S or an I or an E in order to make valid state codes. Dorm leaders are resident assistants, RAs. Warning to sit apart. It's a trap. Stay away, sit apart. It's a trap. Letters to confiscate, reportedly. Reportedly, it's going to be like a homophone again. I don't know though. Indian region known to amass silk. It's too many S's. Assam is it just amass. Anagrammed. Okay. So there's Rhode Island. I feel like I should be able to get this. Letters to confiscate. What can go before an A in postal codes, huh? Maybe there's a way to... It's not that many, I don't think. Oh, really dragging this out. Okay, I'm gonna try again on to rate pi. What did I need? Yeah, just rate and pi. So if I've got the R, I, and E, I don't know that I have the I, but yeah, that's not. Those are the letters I need. The R and the E are in the right place, probably. This is a fun way for me to do this. It's not working that well this time. Wait, there's a lot of vowels in rate pi. Okay, that didn't go well. I think this is going to be M. Ma, like I said, someone. Ma. This isn't going as well as the others. I'm getting too hung up on it. Let's get out of there. Part of a paramedic procedure. You gotta do does anyone know CPR? Yeah, there you go. CPR is right across paramedic procedure. All right, let's focus back up. Let's get back into it. Prospector's quest. Gotta find some ore. Tally opener. What's that? Tot again. Tally. I don't know. Apu is a character from The Simpsons, and his name appears in Acapulco. Seat sat in just to see if it works. Taste? No, that's not good. What am I? I'm missing another S. I don't think it's that. I don't think it's test. Okay. Sent some bills. Tens are some dollar bills. Lean roster. The T there? List? Oh, it's a double definition. A roster is a list, and to list a little bit, you'd be leaning. Okay. Soccer star in the semis. That's an anagram of semis. Messi, Lionel. Clubs for 1,000 top pilots. Maces are types of clubs. Aces are top pilots. And M is 1,000 in Roman numerals. Give rise to. Sire. Need an E still. Miss America? What is Elemis? Elemis? What is that? Is that a thing? Okay. Mama is the mother, and its surrounding hat, which is the head covering. So Mama holds the hat. Mahatma. All right, we did it. Miss America was our answer. Elemis? Resins. Letters to confiscate. Seed. Doesn't work. I don't know. I don't know how to make that a word, actually. Do you know how to make that a word? I'm lost. Okay. The first 14 loads. First 14. Huh? Good Twitter handle for a bridge player or a palmist. At hand? Yeah, okay. I repeat. This pie is good. Okay. Philippine language around the north. Huh. With an A right there? It really messes with my anagram ability. It'd have to be around the. That doesn't work though, right? Yeah, it's too many. Around could mean circa, which you can abbreviate to CA. But the north, now I don't know what to do about that. Okay, like a son competing with old pa. An example. Okay, that's very strange. I think we need old pa, i.e. Don't have enough to get that done. What an achiever of mid goals might say. Mid goals. Halfway there. Oh, there's shame. Oh, okay. Manx cats don't have big tails. So the Manx cat lacks the tail. Back door. I don't want to just spell door backwards, because I don't think that's a good... I think it is a word technically, but I don't want to write it. I don't think that's good. Up to plow. Up to plow. Okay. River you could see in France. Can I though? Some of the letters... Oh, it's 5 letters. Okay. Does that help? No, it doesn't help me. The sen. Anagram C in. Okay, good. I was looking within France at first. Where some Asians are, okay? Korea. Look past MNO. P is there. And then so is QRNS. Look past peak, pier, something like that. I think it's something about P. What Mars takes up in myth. Rams? Arms. Mars, the Roman god of war, takes up arms. Because he's a guy about war. Itching for a fight as over waste paper. How do I... It's too little. I think overwaste is too many. So I don't know where to look right now. Hot dog holder. Just a little nub. Just read them backwards. Lived in Western Washington. I wanted to look into the right. Wait, Western is the left. Was? Yeah, okay, I think it's just was. If you lived somewhere, you were. And then Western, like on a map, west is to the left. The lefternmost part of Washington is was. One, leaving Ohio. Take I out of Ohio and you get Oho. Fruit bigger than a grape, to name one. I think I don't know how to spell pomegranate. I think that might be it. I'm suspicious about this A. But pomegranate? No. I mean, I'm all in on pomegranate. But I don't know if I've got the right letters. I've definitely got grape. And then to name, yeah, that's it. I guess that's it. Pomegranate. Plaintive call in some way. Plaintive call. Appliance near to stove. The oven. Definitely can do oven with well, here, let's near to stove. So I can put oven, toaster oven. So I've got still the same letters. I just rearranged a couple, so move a few more. Toaster oven. Yeah, it's in the kitchen at least. Stumbles in hospitals. Stumbles, a word that means stumbles. 3 letters from hospitals. I don't think so. I mean, pit, a pitfall. I don't know. Hey, that's a lot of blanks. I don't think I can pull that together. That would be impressive though. Speech lessons is a homophone of lessons. So the last word here is safe. Maybe proven safe? It means, no, proves. So it means prisoners, inmates, anagram of it means, a waiver, airwave. Yeah, so this is probably A, B, C, E, F, G, oh, no D. So drove safe. Yeah, no D. Lawyer group with Republican Attorney General. Once. Yeah, the bar, and then an R gives you a former Attorney General. Just an A sound. Okay, well, working backwards here, we've written... Right, we've written an S there, and then an S, and an E, and a D. So we have droves safe, and then we have an R. Still not seeing that. Distance of the nth leg. That's length. Mind reading, in particular. In particular would mean especially. And mind reading is extrasensory perception. P, places to live. Apartments. But if you did the P's twice, you'd have appointments. I think that's good. Ring up. A loop. So spell loop upwards. Pool. Oh, hoop. That's better. She keeps droves safe. A shepherdess. Whew. Just an A sound. Sure. Oh, wow. I don't know. I'm close, but don't have it. Girl in cartoon media say. And it's gonna end in May? Well, according to me it is. So cartoon media say. Yeah. Media say would give us that. And that's our letters. So I think it's Daisy May. Guess that's a character from a cartoon. Itching for a fight as over waste paper. Scrappy. I like that one. If you just look past M, N, and O, you'll see P. And just an A sound would be a pure A. There we go. That came together. That was scary for a little bit. Up to plow. Yeah. Music halls in auto dealerships. Odia. It's across those words, and that's, I don't know, it's music halls, I guess. Odium, the odium. Okay, causes of furrowed brows. Sorrows. It's kind of sad. One borrowing $100? Oh, more. Don't know yet. Smokier to an asthmatic, maybe. Smokier? Maybe I just anagram smokier, right? Irksome. Yeah, well, asthmatics, I think, are not the only people that would call smoky places irksome. Plaintive call, spanning some way. We have mew, stumbles in hospitals. ERs are places in hospitals, and I guess to err is to stumble, or to say is a little vocal stumble. I think that's probably more of what that is. Okay, one borrowing $100 or more. Oh, more. So I think we have C for 100, and then O more. OHMORE, and a C. A moocher. There we go. I was supposed to write rude there. I don't like that answer. What an achiever of mid goals might say, I'm so glad. That's an anagram of mid goals. I've almost achieved my goals. I'm so glad. Kiss, anagram of song in England, would be snog. Dealt cards. If you're a delt, you're in a fraternity in slang. And then if you're a card, you're a jokester. Up to plow. Till. Yeah. Up to is till. Okay. And then plow is also till. It's slide it to stay on the shelf. Sit idle. Slide it. Stay on the shelf. Oedipal. Oh, that's how we're competing with old Pa, huh? Yikes. Aged cry. Yeah, it's an old way to say egad. Egad is an old way to cry. So Tagalog, I think is how you pronounce the language's name. But then we put in an N for the north. Get tag along. I think maybe there's another layer that I'm not appreciating here. Dark greenish blue atoll. That's just an anagram of et al. Wakes up in some cot. Comes to. Person's exhortation not to quit. Press on. Paying to use ring.net. Oh. Venting. Paying to use it. First 14. Yeah, that's from A to N, and then loads is a ton. Okay, and then this is as a test, and seize. Seizing something. S-E-I-Z-E. Okay. Okay, that one I felt like I slogged a bit, but let's try to keep rolling. I'm saying let's do these things. As far as I know, I'm completely alone. But you'll watch it later, some of you. Some of you will watch some of this later. I know they're long videos. Alright. Straight into it. From May 16th, 2021. 100 pauses. Probably another C for 100 pauses. I don't know what to do. Weapons passer? Passer is an odd word. A sapper? No, that's not right. Weapons. Sorry, I'm trying to anagram passer into a plural word. So let's try harder. Aspers? No. I don't know. Don't have it. Okay. Mongoose that's like a meat rat. Are meerkats actually mongooses? I don't know. Figure that's extra at higher income levels. That's a tax rate. I think I'm gonna stop. I mean, we're 3 in. If you're watching after like an hour and 45 minutes, I think maybe you won't need me to point it out. So when I see it and I feel confident, I'm just gonna go for it. Cry in court rallies. I think it's an anagram of rallies. Like the Venus de Milo. Armless. Is that it? I mean, it's not very... She's missing only one arm. I don't think it's right. I don't think armless is correct. Okay. Naysay. Ooh. Okay. Beginning of the end for minimalist art. Beginning of the end. Minimalist art. 5 letters. Start means beginning. Does nothing but read sad poems. Maybe. A sad poem is a how can I not know this word? I almost have the word. A dirge. No, it's not. That doesn't work. Common contraction of tins isn't. Speck of dust online. Emote. Killer. Hem? Fabric ridge. What's a fabric ridge? Static storage spots. Addicts. Fruit that's drug-like, essentially. An ugly fruit. I don't think it's very drug. Maybe it's medicinal. Probably was that kind of vibe at one point. Back leg. Gel. A word that a French filmmaker cares about. I was gonna say can, but that doesn't have the letters. Is this an award? Is this a French film award? It's definitely French. And it doesn't ruin, oh it does. It messes this up. Okay. Something about Lent, I think. Truckers in REM states. Teamsters. Rolling in cash. That's rich. Tootsie. Something sweet for dust and hot. Tootsie Roll. Guess he acted in Tootsie. 3, 4, or 5 strokes, typically. And some pars. I don't know how. I don't see the wordplay. What a poet may write at the end. Poet, maybe? Do I anagram a poet? Target for a Cockney golfer. Dean's sister. Is that enough? Dean's sister. NSSI, that doesn't help. I don't see it. 6 letters that are a name for an Egyptian god. It's not even 6 different letters. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave that there. Retro computers. I think it's I was gonna say I think it's scam, but I don't. I think it's, well, it could be Max backwards. I think it's scam. I think it is scam. It's cited by those upholding a decree. An edict? Yeah, that's cited. A set of engagements in the afternoon. A set of engagements. A heath? PM, maybe? In the PM? Nope. Nope. Don't see it. Musical highlights either way. Arias. Nope. Because it's not, I think it has to be a palindrome. Okay. D and F on time, but E was late. Somewhat petite bird. A little tip. Put a pro who's adequate for the job. Purport. Keep the change. Example given. No. Oh. No. Symptom of mad cow disease. I don't see what to do yet. One yelling his head off. No. Like Cal or Este's college major. Cal or Este. I'm lost there too. Observed a deed, eh? Okay. Woman who's into eels, etc. Celeste. A woman's name. Regarding Christian fasting periods. Regarding RE Lents. Nothing odd about Deirdre. Only take the even letters. So that's an E, an R, and an R. A winter Olympian may kiss them for luck. Skis. Test a culinary product. Tastes. Saints or Seahawks are S teams. All rise. Okay. Cayman later. Cayman. Locale of 40s sugar production in Germany. Stuttgart. 4 T's added to sugar. Okay. Pile up. Yeah, you again. And then PM is after. It's no longer AM. Counterpart of a C column. A D row. An R row. An A row. Amount of inclined walkways for a riot. Is it GE, huh? Oh, that's a Steeler. The S team from Pittsburgh is the Steeler. A maniac. Really big into Caymans. Week for so LLERS at the end, so something Ellers. Week. Ooh, don't know. Atari headpiece, a tiara. Racketeering or murder. Both crimes. Don't do those things. Faith for most of Mali citizens. Islam. Okay. Alright, well, Osiris, you didn't work. ED over TH. But the TH is at the top. And this is an ED. You want to put another TH on there? I don't think so. I don't follow. Core principle of 2 20th century films. Tenet. E.T. So definitely one 20th century film. Is 10 another? Maybe. Set of laws in Colorado and Delaware. It's a code. It's the postal codes for those. Critter that may climb up moss-covered trees. A possum. A little possum. So you weren't purport. Are you usurp? I think it is possum. Yeah, moss up moss. Cool app for getting something to drink. Maybe it's not scam, but I know we got an L and a C. Cool app. I need an O or an A at the top. Probably an A. And now we've got 2 P's and 2 O's. Helcopop? Helcopop? Okay. One who might have a rear lot to sell, a realtor. There's probably an N here to make this paramount. Yeah, the par amount is usually that's pretty fun. 3, 4, 5 strokes. It protects the edge of the National Security Council. A nail? Fingernails protect your finger edges. Edna is an anagram of Dean. Okay. TH under ED is another way to say that the ED is over the TH, and that's thundered. Former tie on me. Former, I think it's tie on me. Former, one time. Okay, totally exhausted and dire. Drained. Religious observance symbolized by white asters in part. Easter. Coming right up. Good Twitter handle. Attire. Family name for a Romeo. A Romeo? That was a weird thing my brain did. Family name. Grab or seize hat. Catch? Why? Two C's and hat. Let's grab. Northbound drivers references. Spam. Native American dwelling with no opening. An AP. Alternative to a whirlpool. A spa? No. Openers for the LA Dodgers. Keep the change. It's just a little tip line. A creamer? Yelling his head off? A sea reamer? I don't understand. Heated, yeah, okay. I can't see how to change creamer. Okay. Spears are weapons. That was much easier than I made it. Pile up. Unarmed. So pile up, nap. Oh, like on a rug, or similar to rugs. Okay, they have pile levels. Nap. Okay. Amount of inclined walkways. No. There's nothing but read mopes. Mopes about. Edsels. Weak Ford sellers. Didn't sell well, those Fords. Rampage. Rampage. Whale? Killer whale? I guess that's what whale means. Fabric ridge. Solos. I knew that had to be a palindrome. Could have done that. I mean, so close to being able to finish that one. Up to par. Put pro. Yeah. Hey, what? There we go. More. There. That's a name. You could get pre-med. Why? I don't know. I think this is mortgage. No. I don't think it's gonna be correct. Yeah. So alternative to a whirlpool. I don't understand. And this one's not making any sense. Well, I mean, it does make some sense, but esteemed and calmed. Okay, so cal and este can both come before med. So pre-med is good. Realtor's good. More is good. I feel fine about spam. Alcopop, you don't seem like a real thing. But you have the right letters. Moo rate? No, it is G. Okay, so somewhere else I've messed up. So moo rage is mad cow. Mad cows would make moo rage. Okay, why is this? I typed an M and I need an N. All right. Naysay. That's a homophone of nay. Oh, we got a lot more done in these 2 hours than the last time I did this. Feels good. Don't look at my chat. No one's talking, so okay. Daniel Raymond again. March 21st. Ooh. It's a good puzzle. A good layout. Seller of seafood and lamb in train section. Something very clever is going on there. Statement from an unfashionable person. Taste. Statement. No, it doesn't fit. Nope. I'm a lean writer. I'm a lean writer. Feathers in an ascot. Feathers. Wow. 0 for 4. Red tint held by Neptune. He's got a trident. Wild and mute. Craze that'll fade, mostly. Just a fad? Why everything else? Why that'll? If it's just fad. I think it is just fad. Unrated old comedian. Sorry, I'm trying to anagram this out. It's probably tunator, right? I'm not getting there. Okay. Blank Trovatore, a fishy Verdi opera. Eel Trovatore. Computer with a mic. An iMac. Wow, there we go. Okay. Bowser's assignment. No. Bowler's assignments. Lab blank a dog shelter. Nope. They store soils. Do they? Roots? I think that's true, but why don't I need E? I don't think that's good. Music lovers may Music lovers may invest in them. Music lovers. Okay. B1S. Bones. Harriet E. Fuller. That's all? That's all you're gonna give me? Is this a real person? I don't even know. Established facts about actress Robin. I don't know Robin. Hesitant sour notes. Not enough. There we go. Sour notes is enough letters. Hesitant. Don't see it. Okay. Numerical proportions. Ratios. It's a term meaning harm. It's a term. Harm. anagram is off. Made a mistake in water reduction. Water reduction. I mean, aired is making a mistake. Water reduction? Oh, yeah, it spans those words. Okay. Gay leader. Chi. Is that it? That seems weird. It might just be G. Feeling that's much unchanged, you see. Just a hunch. Burn one's ears. Sear. Acted like a trainee. Learned? No. Eh? Persian's murmur. Cat. Persian cat. Not quite half. Utterly loses it. Utterly? Utterly. Okay. Alright, lost that one too. Somewhat pre-owned car. REO. It's an old type of car, right? I think that's it. What a computer might say after we arm AI. Well, I hope we don't. I am... where? I don't think that's right. I am... I think I'm on the right track, but I don't think that's good. Like a perfect place out in PA. Utopian. Tastes ale taps. Tastes. Palates. Those who want to get even, for example, are apt to seek this. Dang. Revenge. There we go. Are apt. No. Even, e.g., and then are. Like the most meager resort relaxation. Whoa. Nope, don't have a good start there. How he gets onto the highway. A on-ramp. Can't take anything off the front of on-ramp, as far as I know. What else would you call it? Oh, no, onto, you wouldn't say on-ramp. Speeds up. I don't know what he does. You might see a shift in its movement in a stream. A shift. Well, I'm missing those letters. A shift. C A and then shift. Nope. There we go, catfish. NFL player, i.e. from Wyoming. Laramie. An LA Ram, and then IE. Okay. Leia, and in a mail ad. Yeah, it's a... Leia is in mail ad, so... I don't know how to do this one. Okay. Faint, dim, A LED, well, no, B LED, well, C and D followed. Cancel article from annual, null. Take one A out of that. Goes over terraces again. Retraces. Seller of a clam bar. Okay. A.A. Milne. Yeah, you are a writer. Amidala, a different queen. Wow. Yeah, queen. Princess Leia. Sorry. Very sorry. Silos there. Okay. Online source for music nuts. iTunes. It's not really online. And I don't think it really exists anymore. Apple Music. Candies in 1,000 tins. K for 1,000 or G for 1,000? Or M. There you go. Roman numerals. Mints. Moss. Good name for a gardener. Blank moss. She's a lawyer for the government. Ada. Any person with any moose. Okay. Someone? One moose? Oh, N-E moose. Okay. S plus tiny x. Like the universe in 500 lenses. 500 is D. This song starts out in a very fun way. Alright. Like the universe. I mean, it's lenses and then a D, I think. Is this the right number of letters? Yeah. Didn't help me to do that. Mythological character with many a drama done about her. Andromeda. More veneerful as of humor. Put lid over cup. I mean, I can definitely just put cup down there, and then I need something for lid. Tolerated to-dos. Stood. Start back in the Dispatch Tribune. Yeah, birth. Elf's introduction. Get some ins. That seems odd. I don't know if that's right. I think I'm gonna take that away. Beau's false friend. I'm thinking about the Dean's sister, where it was an anagram of Dean to make Edna. Maybe we need an F plus Beau, but I don't like what that does. So, I don't know. Secure in a relaxing job. That word means very, like, easy to do, satisfying job, I think. I don't really know. Bengay. Okay. Sends his reps again. Sends his reps. Reships. Right? Yeah. Tourist guide Ma and Pa are using. Okay, so there's an M. Oh, sorry, there's an R. No. Tourist guide? Area map? There we go. Ma and Pa are down there, and then there's an R. This is all a rat can sing. Okay. Not quite half, just Hal. Yeah, take the F off. Hardening in urn. Inuring. Inuring. We need to use, sorry, these letters. I already had one I, so anyway. G, a car lot figure. Acreage. Some seats to shorten. Thrones? Shorten. Most despicable beasts. Bassist. Frightened head to toe. Nope. Tribal item you might visit the Met to see. A totem. Okay, despise 31 across, oddly. Hate. Unfortunately, I already have all those letters written in, so we get nothing new. Ooh. What? How does that become a word? Tristingly? Fistingly? Okay, well, drove. Probably we need to put an E at the end. Emerges. Okay, that's how he gets on the highway. He emerges. Perjury. Okay, yeah. Okay. By the sound of it, put on battle. Oh, war. Like to have put something on would be to have worn it. Battle is war. Okay. I think we're gonna finish stuff out down here. 'Cause I don't think we have anything else. Okay. Battle. 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 Bat A spa rest. Most sparest, most meager. Pewter, I'm aware. Not but I'm aware. Frightened spelled upwards. Has a cow. Utterly loses it. Twistingly drove. Wove. Cadet. Oh. Just take the top of scare and put it at the bottom of the toe. So that's head to toe there. Scare. Elf's introduction. I had ends here, so let's try it again. Hesitant sour notes. Harriet E. Fuller. Hardier is Fuller. Cornier. Oh, corn ear. Okay. Non. I don't think it's non. Because I think I would have had not. It's itself. There we go. Not so sure. I wasn't. It's a term meaning harm, mistreat. Beau's false friend. Us. Gus? What's wrong with Gus? I don't think it's Gus. Put lid over, cover up. Cover over. Okay, yeah. Lab coat. Yeah. Is it? It might not be. I think it is lab coat. No. I don't think it is. Because I wanted to add a D to this. Yeah. Wild and mute. On amok. I mean, that wouldn't do anything that I want to have happen. Statement from, okay, so statement from an unfashionable person. Statement. I'm not fashionable. Feathers in an ascot. I think an ADA was good. And I thought moose is good too, so I'm not sure. Maybe this, I only need one letter. Durante? I guess that's maybe the name of an old comedian. Pete Moss. That's pretty good. I'm passe. You're not fashionable, you're passe. Tie down. Yeah, feathers in a tie. S plus tiny x. A little 10. Sweet. Untamed, Endless Universe. These are Robin Givens. So Gus? I don't understand Gus. Okay, so please tell me, why is this Gus? Bogus. Okay, I get it now. You can still tell me. If you knew before I did, you can still tell me. I'll accept. What, 2.5 hours? Ugh. I mean, we could do one more of these. And if I still feel like doing another, I'll check and see if there's maybe another vowel lesson in the world. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to scroll down. Not that far though. There we go. Such a tight fit. There, that looks like you can see everything. Okay, but I am gonna take another little step away, and I'll be back shortly. Oh, thank you. Pausing my game for me. Alright, mute the mic. I missed my favorite jam. Dang. Oh, and now I've also lost my... Hold on, I'll be back again. Okay, I'm back, like I said I would be. I keep the chat open just in case, but I don't think we're gonna have a lot of participation. All right, chips and a drink at a sandwich shop. Chips and a drink, huh? I'm not sure where to even look there. Let's see the downs. Removes liquid from pea soups. Removes liquid from pea soups? Well, sops up? Yeah, just P as the letter. Anxiety in nausea, unease. NFL player using a lot of Bengay. I mean, a Bengal has a lot in common with Bengay. I think that's what it's telling me to do. Kind of net. A 10 net? That doesn't really satisfy me. Like a lot of shenanigans in retrospect. I think we're gonna spell backwards parts of shenanigans. Inane. First square in the fourth row. D1. Apprenticed in the end. Enticed. First, 2 TCs. Wow, that's a bizarre series of letters. 2 T and some C's. Does that do anything? Is that anything? That's nothing. Verse? Against? No, that versus, that's not really, verse is not proper English in that sense. Makes angrier or slyer? Ires? But why an L? I don't know. Fellow who's customarily hidden. I was looking between customarily and hidden, didn't see it. So, who's in? No, I don't have it. All my tricks. Looking in between who's customarily, looking within customarily. I don't see a 4-letter name in there. Toma, maybe, but that seems like a stretch. Pick part of a helicopter. Opt. Okay. Indian royal married to a hair man. Eh? I don't know what's going on there. Brings up late eves. Brings up late eves. If I just type late eves backwards, doesn't really do anything good. Elevates, there we go. Serious warning for an arty dealer. RT dealer. Serious warning. Whoa. Fill in the blank here. Who's got the mic? The host. TV personality with a large do. I don't see what that is. 250 years as of 2026. The US will turn 250. Good for you, US. Already low battery again on my old headphones. Alright, well, I'm gonna switch to just the lefty. Plug in the righty. Okay. Pele is the sports star. Yeah, that's right. Okay. TV personality with a large do. Still don't know. Geraldo. I did know. It's a pretty big hairdo. Yeah. It's a pretty good clue. Rose Oil Team? Oiler? Oh. Need another O? Okay. Maybe it's I think rose oil has got to be what we're anagramming because it's so strange. One in a high position? Nope. I don't see that. Lady Gone Wild. Gaga? Could be. Right? Could be just Gaga. Does that mean to go? Yeah, I think that's good. Sore back. I'm just gonna spell that backwards. Blank blank straw blank blank. Christmas song in a southeast area. I like that it's got star, but that's not a Christmas song in my mind. Christmas songs are called carols most often. Southeast area? Southeast? I don't know. Okay. Okay, I would need 3 more letters. Data, I get all shaken up. Agitated. Data, I get, yeah, that works. Taught dorm teen? Mentor. G over P? Gorp, G or P. I mean, G on P? No, that's good. That's all bad. When I'd eat my lunch, but not my supper. At noon. Around noon. Who hypnotized Mr. Shmee? The crocodile did that, didn't it? A mesmer. Ma on time, but pa late. Boy, doing these back to back kind of makes it easier to find these. Emotionally connects without opening up. There's so many different ways for me to parse that. I don't see how to do it. Parts of gardens tended by a Wizard of Oz aunt. Yeah. M. Gardens tended parts. And I don't even know if that's what I should be doing. Maybe I need to just be anagramming something. Okay. Some nautical info. Id est data for sailors. Why would you do this? Tides. Commuters. No, computers instructions. Computer instruction. Print. Okay. Direct a Rachel Maddow segment. Helm. Alright, a set of airport monitor figures. ETAs. Woman. The first time I've ever been sure about which one, because it's an anagram of a set. It's not, there's no D there. Woman from Boise. Woman from Boise. Using the letters in Boise? Or no, just Idaho. I think it's Idaho. Okay, half gallon. Well, gallon's an odd number of letters. What's a half gallon? A pint? No. Maybe there isn't a word. Because you got quarts and pints, and then half gallon. Okay. Chips and a drink at a sandwich shop. A sub sides. Subsides. That's pretty good. You get those with your sub. Boarding house resident. Wait, did I? Yeah, okay. Boarding house resident, more or less. I think more or less is where I should be looking for letters. I don't know though. Okay. Person to person conference. A one-on-one. Could have just written that, but I wanted to do I wanted to read the blanks. The sun's rays have never touched me. PandA. Banners for Keystone State workers. Pennants? Ants in Pennsylvania. What the lad did to shape the bat. Probably lathed it. The lad. Also not in there. That's not a good thing to do. Just start writing stuff that you can see. No. I don't. In there, right? So. Neither. Okay. Whew. Worked our way through that. Ava is the middle of the word navel. Corporate honcho is the plural. CEOs. Like some exams in Oregon and Alabama. Oral. Step in the wrong direction. Pets. Scrape at. Sure. Scrape. Great. Stalk deer. Reed. A stalk, like a river. River reeds? Yeah, reeds that you would see by a river. Terrain for a coach. Trainer. Yeah. Sports car that's successful at a macro level. Oh, nope. Camaro. One who always goes it alone. An egoist. Gal gone for quite a while. I need an A. So gal gone. I need another G, another G, and an A and an O. N. I mean, age long? Seems weird. I'm not going to put age long yet. Brand that might be laid in a soap dish. Dial. DRS. Rinds? RNDS? I think that's what that is. They're all O-mans. Blade in an orange peel. A key. Autobiography. Not even tersely. The even letters. No. What? Hold on. Use your brain. T. The odd letters. Okay. T, R, E, and Y. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Lamps for a priest's reading. Tape. Oh, I was gonna say tapers. Salt. Lasso with no curves. Lao. The S has gotta go. One who rips the mainstream trend. Oh, tights. Spell it right. Hipster. Dog in Lil Abner. Lab. Tiger way of saying gave it my best shot. I tried. Tidier. Scandal involving MIT and I. Probably, oh. I was gonna say I probably want to put the A there so that it's not just MIT again, but it doesn't seem to work. Bobbin, thread, pin, every sewing thing you need'll be supplied. Every sewing thing you need'll be supplied. Came out of a damn tea. Emanated. Bye, girls. Ma and Dad's TV family, Adams. Not staying put in trestles, restless. Makes angrier, riles up. Okay, yeah, that's good. Fellow Omar. Yeah, your name was sitting in there, Omar. A rumor. Red alert. That's good. Maharani. Hairman. Yeah, I can see that. Carolina. Yeah, that's good. Carolina. Okay. A peon is not in a high. It was Gorp. It's age long. I don't like age long. I think that's bad. Daytime. That's good. Half gallon. Just a gal. Nah. Is it? Something seems wrong down here, gang. Emotionally connects without opening up. Elates would be relates if you emotionally connected. And anti-M tends her beds. Oh, mitigate. M-I-T and then an I, and then the classic way to name a scandal, like from Watergate. All right, hey, that one went quick. 3 hours, almost exactly. I think that's where we're gonna stop. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking it out. If you've watched this whole video, you've arrived at this point with me, you have been watching for 3 hours. So stand up, drink some water. You know? Thank you for watching. And if you caught this live, if you're just tuned in, thanks for that too. Appreciate that. You probably didn't stick around for the whole 3 hours if you've been watching live. Anyway, now I'm rambling. We'll see you next time.